Coming up on BNN's National News in 30, the USDA is warning people about the threats some local pests may cause. Plus, we have a behind-the-scenes look at actress Emmy Rossum's new project. All this and more on BNN's National News in 30. Thanks for tuning in to Broadcast News Network's National News in 30. I'm Stephanie Olney. There are shortcuts to every spring cleaning task you dread, and you can get it all done on your schedule. Whether you have 30, 10, or even 5 minutes, DIY and home design expert Kelly Edwards will help you get it all done to the tick of your own clock.
Hi everybody, I'm Kelly Edwards and I'm here to show you how to get your spring cleaning done in no time flat. Now if you have 5 minutes, one of the places that you can certainly focus on is your bathroom. Now it's the smallest place in the home, so it's the easiest place. Now if you have 5 minutes and you can clean your toilets, I suggest using one of these. Now this is the Clorox Toilet Wand. It's absolutely amazing because it literally kills bacteria with each flush. You just grab the wand head, click on the wand, click on the disposable head, swish around the toilet, throw it into the trash, and you are done that fast. You can go to the CloroxLounge.com for more information. Another thing you can do in 15 minutes, of course, is vacuum your home, and you want a vacuum that works on bare floors and also carpeting. I have with me the Eureka Suction Seal. It's great because it has plates that actually move up and down. It creates a seal so it doesn't blow and scatter debris all over the floor because it has what's called suction seal technology. Another thing in 15 minutes that you can do for your home is get organized. These are the great thing to have on hand, and this is the Art Customizable Notebook System. It's fantastic because you can find it at Staples. Ultra flexible design. You can add, remove, and take out pages. Comes in a lot of these great colors, and it also has some fantastic accessories like flags, folders, and so much more. Now last but not least, you have laundry to do. 30 minutes. Grab these. These are the Downy Unstoppables. It's an in-wash scent booster. Fantastic. It clothes stay fresh throughout all your daily activities like your gym, your yoga, all that good stuff, and the scent lasts for an astonishing 12 whole weeks.
Could you imagine a threat to your morning glass of orange juice or your favorite wine with dinner? What if the traditional wooden bat became a luxury item? What would happen to pancakes if real maple syrup went away? Hungry pests hit us where we live. This spring, the United States Department of Agriculture is working to inform as many people as possible about invasive species or hungry pests and what they can do to help stop the spread of these damaging non-native insects and other animals, plants, and disease-causing microorganisms. Its new campaign, Leave Hungry Pests Behind, focuses on a targeted and growing list of hungry pests or those invasive species that are the biggest threat to our country's agriculture and economy. They've caused billions of dollars in damage to our food crops, forests, gardens, and our backyards. And they could have a huge impact on the items that you use in everyday life, from the fabric in your clothing, the food on your table, the lumber used to build your home, and the flowers in your garden. People are the main reason for spreading these pests to new areas in the things they pack and move from place to place, such as plants, fruits, and firewood. Fortunately, they can help stop their spread by knowing what to do, what to look for, and how to report a possible pest.
Well, they pose a big enough problem that we are dedicating April as Invasive Plant Pest and Disease Awareness Month. We're taking this opportunity to talk to people, educate them on really what kind of threat that they do pose to America's agriculture and how the public can help. You know, I think a question that we often get from people is, well, what exactly is an invasive species, an invasive pest? You know, simply put, these are non-native insects, plants, diseases that are damaging America's agricultural crops, trees, and other plants, also impacting the environment, and ultimately can cause billions of dollars worth of damage to the economy. So this campaign is great. We're trying to hit and educate folks from all sorts of angles. Number one, with our website, we've got hungrypest.com. It's a great resource. We just launched a new tool called the Pest Tracker, which allows you to go to your specific state and take a look at what pests pose the biggest risk in your area and the measures that you can take to help leave hungry pests behind. We also have public service announcements in both English and Spanish that will be airing throughout the month to help educate folks. And we're also working, as always, with our state and local partners to really make sure that we're educating everyone and working together to, again, leave hungry pests behind. Well, agriculture across the country is such an important part of our economy, and it's actually a really bright spot in our economy right now. 1 in 12 jobs is related back to U.S. agriculture. So making sure that we're doing everything we can to leave hungry pests behind and to keep agriculture safe and thriving is important, because when we have a healthy ag industry, we also have creating and supporting jobs, which is critical. So obviously, across the country, we have a wide range of agriculture and forests that we enjoy, but that also means that we're at risk of a large variety of pests. These range from exotic fruit flies to moths to beetles. So really, we need to be vigilant on all fronts. One pest, when we're talking about trees in the forest, is the emerald ash borer. So as folks are getting ready to enjoy the outdoors this summer, we're just asking them to make sure that they're being cautious when they're out there. Easy ways to help leave hungry pests behind are, after you're done with your hike, make sure that you're cleaning your boots before heading home. When you're taking down your tent, making sure that you have none of those hungry pests trying to linger around to hitchhike a ride back with you. Also, firewood, make sure that you're burning it where you buy it. Make sure you're not bringing it with you and maybe unknowingly transporting the hitchhiking insect with you to a new area. So these are some easy ways that you can help to keep and leave hungry pests behind. And you can go to our website, again, hungrypest.com, to find out even more ways to do this. Help us to continue the discussion on our Facebook page. This is a great resource, too, for folks to ask questions and get answers and really keep this conversation going.
Stick around, because after the break, we're going to take a look at what's going on in sports.
When it's warm, you'd love to open every door and let fresh air into your home. The trouble is, you'd end up letting lots of bugs into your home as well. Now there's Magic Mesh, the new type of screen door that opens easily and then magically closes itself behind you. The secret isn't really magic, it's magnets, 18 magnets to be exact. When you separate them, they automatically snap back together. That makes it great for pets too, because instead of scratching and whining, they can come and go as they please. So let the fresh air in and keep those annoying bugs out with Magic Mesh, a $40 value, yours for just $19.95. But wait, call right now and we'll double the offer. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get 2 Magic Mesh curtains for just $19.95. Don't delay. Call and order yours today.
To order Magic Mesh for $19.95 plus processing and handling, call 1-800-350-4880 or log on to buymagicmesh.com.
Is your nonstick pan a sticking nightmare? Don't live in fear. The solution is here with Organic Kitchenware, the new nonstick cookware with revolutionary green ceramic coating. Now you can saute or fry with little or no grease or fat. Foods never stick, so you never scrub. Look how with just water, burnt fudge cleans up in a breeze. Don't worry about eggs sticking to the pan. They'll slide right out. Order your 10-inch Organic fry pan right now for just $19.99. If it ever dulls or damages, we'll replace it. It's the pan that slips and slides for life. But we're still not done. Call or click right this minute and you can double your order. You get 2 Organic 10-inch fry pans with recipe books and a lifetime warranty. A whopping $220 value, all yours for $19.99. And when you call, find out about free shipping.
Call 1-800-513-9364, but hurry, we're giving away a special offer on a second Organic pan with today's orders. So call 1-800-513-9364 and find out about free shipping. That's 1-800-513-9364. Call now.
Are you overwhelmed with too much credit card debt? When looking for debt relief options, it can be confusing, especially with all the claims debt relief companies are making out there. So if you find yourself struggling with $10,000 or more in credit card debt and you just want the facts about legitimate debt relief programs, then call American Credit Card Solutions for a free debt relief kit that will tell you about your options in simple, easy to understand terminology. Call now to learn about a plan that provides affordable program payments while settling your accounts for less than what you owe, saving you thousands of dollars. This is just one of the powerful programs you will learn about in our free kit. Call us now to get our free debt relief kit mailed to you today, so you can examine all of the debt relief options in the comfort of your home, with no one pressuring you to make a quick decision. The kit is free, the shipping is free, and there's absolutely no obligation. But kits are limited, so call right now.
Every 3 months, 250,000 new families enter into foreclosure, and 1 in every 200 homes will be foreclosed on. These people are scared and embarrassed at their situation because they don't know what to do or where they can turn. If you're currently behind on your mortgage, you don't have to be one of these statistics. You can save your home starting today, but you need to call now. If you've been threatened with foreclosure, denied for a loan modification, missed a payment on your mortgage, been a victim of a predatory loan, you're upside down on your mortgage, or you lost your job and you're worried about losing your home, call Allied State Foreclosure Services now. With one simple phone call, you can stop the foreclosure process, lower your monthly mortgage payments, and save your home. Allied State Foreclosure Services works with licensed attorneys in your area. Call now. The call is free with no obligation. You've worked hard to afford your home and build your life with your family. Let us work to help keep your home and way of life by picking up the phone and dialing the number on your screen. Call now before it's too late.
Welcome back to DNN. Now here's Alex Merlo with this week's Look at Sports.
The Kentucky Wildcats dominated the world of college basketball all season. Kentucky rolled over everyone en route to their incredible 38-2 record. The Cats ended that season of near perfection with a 67-59 win over Kansas to capture their 8th NCAA title in school history. That's second only to UCLA for most title wins by one school in tourney history. But this is more than just one for the record books. This is the first ever NCAA tournament title for head coach John Calipari. It was also sweet revenge for Calipari, who lost to Kansas and head coach Bill Self back in 2008 with Memphis. That team missed 4 late free throws and blew a 9-point lead. Fast forward to 2012, where his current team built an 18-point first-half lead and were money down the stretch, hitting 5 free throws to seal the deal. And he did it with youth. Sophomore Doran Lamb led the Cats with 22 points, and 6'10 freshman Anthony Davis dominated inside defensively with 16 rebounds and 6 block shots. Freshmen Marquise Teague and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist netted 14 and 11 points respectively, giving Kentucky just enough firepower to crown them champions. So Wildcat fans now wonder not if their team can repeat as champs, but more importantly, will their young stars be back next year. Lamb, Davis, and Teague are all reportedly considering leaving school to enter the NBA draft, where they are all rumored to be first-round choices. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist might just be right around the corner. Consider that head coach Calipari has produced 9 first-round picks in the last 4 NBA drafts. So is he worried and urging his kids to stay? Not exactly. He said, quote, "What I'm hoping is there are 6 first-rounders on this team. I'm fine with that. That's why I've got to go recruiting on Friday." End quote. Calipari now joins Adolph Rupp, Joe B. Hall, Rick Pitino, and Tubby Smith as Kentucky coaches who won it all. I'm Alex Merlo. That's a quick look at This Week in Sports. Coming up after the break, Chevrolet helps bring a whole new meaning to not getting lost.
Listen up, America! Don't let credit problems hold you back. It's time you had your very own brand new Superfast computer. If you're age 21 or older, can afford low flexible payments, and have an active bank account, you're approved. With your paid order, we'll even include a free printer, scanner, copier, and free HD camcorder. Call now and we'll upgrade your computer free with our software pack that includes Microsoft Office 2010 Starter and more than 16 other programs. Listen up, America. Call now.
Call 800-984-7720 now.
Is your non-stick pan a sticking nightmare? Don't live in fear. The solution is here with Organic Kitchenware, the new non-stick cookware with revolutionary green ceramic coating. Now you can saute or fry with little or no grease or fat. Foods never stick, so you never scrub. Look how with just water, burnt fudge cleans up in a breeze. Don't worry about eggs sticking to the pan. They'll slide right out. Order your 10-inch Organic fry pan right now for just $19.99. If it ever dulls or damages, we'll replace it. It's the pan that slips and slides for life. But we're still not done. Call or click right this minute and you can double your order. You get 2 Organic 10-inch fry pans with recipe books and a lifetime warranty. A whopping $220 value, all yours for $19.99. And when you call, find out about free shipping.
Call 1-800-513-9364, but hurry, we're giving away a special offer on a second Organic pan with today's orders. So call 1-800-513-9364 and find out about free shipping. That's 1-800-513-9364. Call now.
If anyone depends on you, listen to this important message. 3 out of 4 Americans know they need life insurance, and many who have it know they don't have enough. Sound like you? How would your family get by without you? Would they lose their home or their dreams of a good education? They don't have to. You can guarantee those you love $200,000, $500,000, $750,000 or more with life insurance through Matrix Direct. We'll help you get more for your money, up to 75% more. Just look, less than $14 a month buys a 40-year-old man a $250,000 term life policy. That's up to 3 times what you can get from other companies for the same price. No wonder millions of Americans have already contacted Matrix Direct. The call is free, the quote is free, and there's no obligation. Make the future more secure for those you love. Call now so you can sleep better at night.
Call 800-572-2152 or visit matrixdirect.com. That's 800-572-2152.
Welcome back to BNN. I'm Stephanie Alney. Cotton Incorporated, the research and marketing company for cotton, continues its The Fabric of My Life campaign with 2 new television spots featuring 2 new celebrities. Actress and singer Emmy Rossum and actress Camilla Bell star in the campaign's Tale of Two Cities, which showcases the versatility of cotton fashion inspired by U.S. trend capitals, New York and Los Angeles, and influencing everywhere in between. The 2 spots, produced by DDB New York, present a range of cotton apparel and feature the stars' interpretations of the familiar cotton song. But for now, let's have a behind-the-scenes look at one of the shoots.
It's kind of simultaneously exciting and nerve-wracking to be doing a commercial that's inspired by me. People aren't usually interested in what's a day in the life of you actually like. I had to think about what that's like, and not every day is always the same. When I have a day off, I love to go to the opera, I like theater. So those are some of the things that we tried to bring into the commercial. It was so fun to shoot in New York because the energy of the city and being on the subway and everything that I grew up with is so much a part of my life. I love cooking, so we put in a little dinner party scene and some of my actual friends are in it to give it cred. My dog is very excited for his debut. He's behaving a little bit like a diva, trying to negotiate for more money. Favorite outfit from the shoot might be the one I'm wearing right now. It's colorful and fun and a little bit 50s throwback. I like the throwback. When I'm in the recording studio, what I'm wearing is a big part of it, being comfortable and able to move around, and it's definitely going to put me in the right mindset. I've always really admired the cotton commercials. It epitomized the girls' essence. They were fun and beautiful, and I wear a lot of cotton, so I thought it was a good fit. So I was really excited to be part of my own commercial.
The touch, the feel of cotton, the feel of cotton, the fabric of my life.
U.S. Environmental Protection Agency Administrator Lisa P. Jackson leads the U.S. delegation to the OECD Environment Ministers meeting, making Green Growth Deliver this March in Paris. She will meet with environmental leaders from more than 40 nations to discuss the agency's international efforts on urban sustainability. During the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development Environment Policy Committee's ministerial meeting, Administrator Jackson talks about the importance of engagement and partnership on sustainability issues.
Well, the big product at this meeting is our Outlook to 2050, which is a big modelling exercise. We assume everyone wants growth, and we know the population of the world's going to grow. Put those two together, and there's a real claim on resources. There's only one world, and the need for water, the need for land, the need for energy, it all grows. It grows enormously. And it's going to put real pressure on things. I mean, prices will go up even if you don't worry about the environment. There is real scarcity. You worry about the environmental consequences and the pressures get even more intense. So we're looking at a trajectory which just isn't sustainable.
This conference actually is the culmination of many years of work on green growth here at the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. We think it's very important that the OECD looks at these questions of the environment as they relate to economics. They've done a lot of work on green growth. We've been very involved here. Many U.S. government agencies, the State Department, the Environmental Protection Agency, other parts of the U.S. government, to ensure that the green growth work that is being developed here is consistent with what U.S. views and U.S. interests and U.S. positions are. Right now they're working on developing a strategy for green growth that countries can use. They're looking for indicators to measure how countries are growing in a green way, in an environmentally conscious or environmentally sustainable way.
Well, I like to talk about environmental policy in the context of science because I'm an engineer by training. I have a master's in chemical engineering. And so it comes naturally to me to think of the hard sciences. You know, many people think of the environment as something green and wholesome, but in truth, environmental protection in this century is very technical work. It's the ability to look forward for win-win solutions and to innovate in a space that assumes that we don't have to sacrifice air pollution or water pollution or degradation of our land and communities in order to have jobs and environmental progress. And so I've always said that the history of environmental protection is actually, especially in the U.S., a history of environmental innovation. And there is a multi-billion-dollar industry in our country which is all about protecting our air and water and land quality. And we're really proud to serve internationally for many countries as partners and helpmates and technical assistance and governance issues around that space of environmental protection and sustainability. Well, opportunities like this give us a chance to both engage and partner with our fellow countries on important issues for our country. It's all about first having the discussion, being engaged, showing member countries here as well as those who are aspiring to be members how important these issues are, whether it's issues around toxic chemicals, whether it's issues around resource management and energy. We really are thinking about the planet, and if we're going to do that, we have to work in partnership with other countries. So the communication leads to engagement, leads to partnership, both bilateral and multilateral, and there are opportunities that we seek out.
When we return, there's a new product on the market that will be a lifesaver for you and your phone.
When it comes to eggs, hard-boiled means hard work. Well, not anymore. Introducing Eggies, the fast, easy way to cook hard-boiled eggs without the shell. Just crack and pour in your egg. Boil it right on your stovetop. Then twist it open for a perfect hard-boiled egg. You can even make healthy egg white eggs that are cholesterol-free. And because you cook without the shell, you can add seasoning and ingredients before you boil. Now you can even hard-boil healthy eggs from a carton. And because Eggies cook flat on the bottom, they're easier to decorate and eat. Stop peeling all day and enjoy hard-boiled eggs the Eggies way. You'll get 6 Eggies for just $10. As a bonus, you'll get the Eggie Slicer. Just place and slice for perfect results every time. And here's something to get egg-cited about. We'll send you a second complete Eggie system. Just pay separate processing and handling.
To order Eggies for $10 plus processing and handling, call 1-800-370-8003 or visit us online at geteggiestv.com.
When it's warm, you'd love to open every door and let fresh air into your home. The trouble is, you'd end up letting lots of bugs into your home as well. Now there's Magic Mesh, the new type of screen door that opens easily and then magically closes itself behind you. The secret isn't really magic, it's magnets, 18 magnets to be exact. When you separate them, they automatically snap back together. That makes it great for pets too, because instead of scratching and whining, they can come and go as they please. So let the fresh air in and keep those annoying bugs out with Magic Mesh, a $40 value, yours for just $19.95. But wait, call right now and we'll double the offer. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get 2 Magic Mesh curtains for just $19.95. Don't delay. Call and order yours today.
To order Magic Mesh for $19.95 plus processing and handling, call 1-800-350-4880 or log on to buymagicmesh.com.
3 out of 4 Americans know they need life insurance, and many who have it know they don't have enough. Sound like you? You can guarantee those you love $200, $500, $750,000 or more with life insurance through Matrix Direct. Just look, less than $14 a month buys a 40-year-old man a $250,000 term life policy. That's up to 3 times what you can get from other companies for the same price.
Call 800-572-2152 or visit matrixdirect.com. That's 800-572-2152.
Welcome back to BNN. I'm Stephanie Olney. Okay, so we've all been there. You reach into your bag or backpack for your phone, and the battery is either dying or dead. Sure, you can charge it through a wall outlet or your car charger, but how about all those times when you're either not close to electricity or you've forgotten all your cords? The Power Bag and the MyCharge makes those problems a complete thing of the past. It's equipped with a complete charging system. You've got a battery, an Apple connector, micro and mini USB connectors, and an onboard USB port. Power Bag is ready to charge up to 4 devices anywhere at any time. Now, once the Power Bag charge will boost the average smartphone at least 2 times, and having the most common connectors out there means that hundreds of different devices are going to be covered. You can even top off your e-readers and your tablets. The Power Bag comes in multiple designs, including a backpack, a messenger bag, and briefcases. So the great thing is there's something out there for everybody. And using it is so simple. When you're home, you're simply going to charge the bag's battery by plugging it into the wall with your AC adapter right into the bag. Now, when your phone is either dying or dead, you're simply going to turn the bag on by holding the button down for 2 seconds. Then you're going to take your device and you're going to plug it in, allow it to charge, voila, it goes right into the bag. It's so easy. Now, when you're done with that, you're simply just going to hold the button down again for 2 more seconds to shut the Power Bag off. You can also always check the battery level with 1 quick click. Now, if that's still not enough power, you can always buy additional batteries so you can have spare, or just to have a larger battery that recharges a common smartphone up to 6 times. Now, ladies, if carrying a backpack or a briefcase isn't quite your thing, it's not really mine, there's the MyCharge for just under $100, which can be conveniently put into your purse or another small bag. It's so simple. You just take the adapter, plug it into your phone, voila, pops right into your purse. It's charging, you can forget all about it. To find out more about Power Bag and MyCharge, go to mypowerbag.com. Thanks so much for tuning in to BNN's National News in 30. I'm Stephanie Olney.